The wind of the pitch. To the right side. And two away to start the seventh.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz now. Next offering is down low. Ball one. On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. One now.
Nope, that's the ball. 2-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rooker should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Ryan McKenna, the next to hit for the Orioles for the fourth time tonight. First offering misses the mark. Way high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now here is Joseph Ortiz. And the first offering is not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Kicks and deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Dalton Jeffries out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Hogan Harris gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his fifth appearance of the year.
Hogan Harris.
And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slow. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So a strong showing there from the Oakland bullpen. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Back here in Baltimore, we're at the top of the 8th. Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel. The pitch. There's a strike. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Laureano comes up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And here it comes. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Not
Nope,
even
1-0.
close there. And that is ball one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Domingo Acevedo preparing to come on if needed. Mole getting cranked up as well. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the second baseman, Taron Vavra. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. Kemp handles the chance. Play made, that ends the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. It's the ninth, and we are tied.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it.
Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Tyler Wells. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 68, Tyler Wells.
And a pitch. And strike one to the catcher. The 0-1. Late on that fastball. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Jace Peterson up next for the A's. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Right-handed reliever. And that clips the inside corner. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air out to center. Mateo has a beat on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Kemp. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wells, a 6'8" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Oh, 1 down. And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Yuri Ruiz. Next up for the A's, Jesus Aguilar.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Out to short. Henderson picks it up. Tosses across to first. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. And we still have no score. Now into the ball game on defense, Yuri Ruiz. He'll play second. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9, and now the catcher comes up to him, James McCann. Harris back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Domingo Acevedo, the closer, is getting loose. And the pitch. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Here comes the pitch. Base hit center field.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Backdoor breaking ball, and he didn't go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Frazier. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Austin Hayes. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Mateo in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
The pitch. And that one almost got him. Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hard hit. Could be extra bases. Coming home. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Orioles, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thanks for joining us here tonight. And we remind you